If you could give the best advice ever to general contractors who are in roofing, what would you tell them, knowing what you know?
I think knowing what I know is that you should always think of an adjuster as a tool. And you should think of appraisal as a powerful process that can sometimes limit your scope.
Okay. So when a general contractor is going through this process and they're thinking, okay, this is going to be a big process here. We've got a big claim on our hands. At what point should they reach out to you?
Probably right away. Even I would say before you start writing things up and submitting estimates, you should just call a PA. Let them look at it. Let them see what the coverage is. Let them be honest with you. Have someone you can trust that you know will be honest with you, isn't just trying to sign everything. And then have that person in your pocket so that you can work together to make this the best possible scenario for everyone involved. Because if you don't, then you submit estimates in the front end, you limit your scope almost the same way you do with taking something straight to appraisal and not having it fully evaluated.
So why wouldn't someone engage you guys if they're working on bigger projects or even in a residential home? I mean, we had one last week that started out and the insurance company said no. And the claim has gone from on a residential home from, I think, 24,000 to 46,000 in about 30 days. So to me, it's a no-brainer to say, okay, I'm the general contractor. I want to do right by my customers, but also as far as overhead and profit goes, as far as end of the year numbers goes, I mean, if you add $5,000 to a claim, and I'm not talking about trying to squeeze every dollar out of the insurance company that you can, but if you getting a full scope of work means $5,000 more on an insurance claim, or 100,000 more, or 1,000,000 more at the end of the year, or 5 million more, whatever it is, it makes sense to me to just have that same process over and over again. So I guess my question is why would somebody not regularly work with somebody like you? What's the information that they're missing that they need to know?
I really think it's mind-blowing when I talk to roofers and they say that they don't work with PAs or they don't want to, and they're not even exploring the insurance claim process. There are so many roofers out there that are still not even using insurance claims in their business model.